Yeah. Leos, it's y'all turn. Oh, I'm told to take that. I'm told to take that oracle card, yo. Rose is the color of the rain. Y'all heard my song Rose is the Color? Go check it out if you haven't heard it. Put it in the search bar of the YouTube channel. Rose is the color of the rain. Took a little longer on the train, but the love grew fonder when the way, and the ghost still begging for a vein. Rose is the color of the rain. Alright, so let's read the definition for rose. How about it? Let's see what the author has to say about the rose dragon. Let me see. 79. 79 might have a significance in your life. The number 79, maybe the breakdown of it. 7 and 9 is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7, maybe. Just throwing that out there. We all live in two worlds. Oh, I already like this. One of understanding and thinking, and one of the heart, of feeling. Our daily experiences are stored in the world of understanding, but the emotions that accompany them, love, happiness, fear, sadness, are in the heart. Our heart speaks to us when we are asleep at night. It often asks for help, and we simply fail to notice. In our fast-paced world, there is no time to wake up slowly and allow the night's dreams to linger with us for a moment. This is deep. If you have drawn this card, it is because your heart is asking for help. Work on your heart for 7 days. Invite the pink dragon to come to you. Buy roses of any color, ideally a large bouquet for each room. Take a mental image of your roses into your heart as a soothing balm. Visualize your heart as a rose, allowing it to bloom anew every day. Examine the rose that is your heart. How does it look? Allow yourself in your heart the small pleasure that taking the time to look at, sense, and smell the beauty of the roses of this world brings. So heartfelt, isn't that right? But I feel it though. I feel it. And yo, not for nothing, right? Yo, I'm loving this, B, because it's an oracle card, right? From the Dragon deck. Remind y'all, this is the Year of the Dragon. And we're doing a Leo reading, and Leo rules over the heart. Like, you can't make this shit up, man. Spirit is in us, all through us. Pause. But it just is, yo. I'm just channeling, y'all. I'm just channeling. Now, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars, because I'm nice. And if you need me or you want me, the link will be in my description box for my website. Once you get there, you can just keep scrolling down and you'll see all of the services that I have to offer and products. Alright? With that being said, let's get these cards read. Bars. Cut. This first card represents the situation at hand for the Leo energy. Look at that card. What is it though? The morning. Okay, this is the, some decks they add additional extra cards that they design themselves. So this is the morning card. This card right here is representative of how you feel about the situation. Titties! Stop playing. They might deduct 2 points for that one. All right, this card right here is representative of the factor to consider regarding this situation. 4 of Pentacles, y'all. 4 of Pentacles. The look on this 4 of Pentacles face is crazy. All right, give me one moment. All right. So look, right? First off, I'm under the impression that you're actually a morning person. If you're not, though, because I do know some Leos that are not, still stick with me. If you're not a morning person, you will begin to be a morning person. It's something that will gradually grow on you. And it's because you have shedded something of the old and you are now on a fresh new start. You're embodying something new. And you've earned this. This is not something that fell out of the sky. Well, it kind of did fall out of the sky. But it's not something that just came on a, you know what I mean? It's not something that just you stumbled upon. No, you worked for this. You worked for this. You was conscious of this, and it wasn't simple. It's not simple. Well, for you in this scenario, it wasn't simple for you to just shed this old skin, figuratively speaking, to embark on this newness, but it's something that had to happen. And it's like you're standing on top of the old you. You see how they're actually standing on the top of the old you. That old you was it was sleeping on, you was sleeping on yourself, yo. I think I might put that in the title. You was sleeping on yourself. And you felt it where? In your heart. You felt it in your heart. You know that ain't you, Leo. You know you better than that. You know you're better than that. So here you are. You have arrived. All right? You have arrived on time, just like the sun does. The morning star is the sun. It is Leo. Can't make this shit up, yo. It's right here in front of our faces. Now, how you feel about the situation is you're in an area of bliss. Cover up that nipple. But you're in an area of bliss. All right? Because you know you've earned it. There goes the Leo lion in that corner right down there. See it? Standing on that. So I also feel that standing your ground, more like being fixed in who you are, in your attitude, the way you see things, has gotten you to this place. But you also know that it's also an ego death that you experienced. It's an ego death that you experienced. But this isn't the type of ego death that is the boastful, bragging ego death. No, this is something that you had to do because you were actually playing, I might say playing nice to get along. And I don't know what the ramifications of that was. But sometimes we can utilize our ego to sometimes just merely converse with people, even though we don't feel like it. It's just like, oh, I don't want to give them the satisfaction of them seeing me be down or bothered by their presence. So I'm going to put on a whole mask, a whole show. I'm going to entertain, ruled by Leo, what they got going on, just so they don't know what's really going on with me. I don't want them to know that I'm feeling some type of way, especially about them. That's still ego. Because some people, they take advantage of that. Like, what's the matter? What's wrong? Did I say something? You know you fucking said something. You know you did something. So now you understand the power of closing your eyes, because the ego gets encouraged and lit up and sometimes egotistical because of what we see with our eyes. Because the light sheds light on everything around us, and we get to be what? Playful. We get to play with the earth. We get to play with the universe. This is the universe card. This is the world card, by the way, but in this deck it's the universe, y'all. So you're in bliss behind this. You're like, yo, I graduated. You just up-leveled a notch. Seriously, though. Seriously. Now, the factor to consider here is this. That ego can get you to a place where, see, yeah, now I'm under the impression that, look at the face on this, yo, out of this, yo, that's just, yo, you see the face? It's like never again will you be able to. So what I'm getting here is that you are withdrawing from another source. This could be a person, this could be an institution, this could be an environment, this could be a place. You're withdrawn from that because of the work that was necessary to get to this universal place. And you're looking back at it with all you have. You grabbed all your belongings You grabbed all the riches that you have, all of your possessions. You're grounded, and you're looking at it like, this won't ever happen again. I'm going to make sure of it. Now you see how this tree is like barren. It's in the land. It's like in the wasteful land. There's no sunshine, Leo, hitting that tree. It's getting none. It's getting nothing. You have left this place or that person or that environment for dead. Just keeping it a beam. And it shows. It's going to show. And you're going to feel like you've gotten revenge. You're going to feel like, not like I told you so, because again, I get the understanding that you were cloaking what you really wanted to do and say in this position that you were in. And it may be because you were bound to it. It may be because you were obligated to be there. So sometimes you just got to play your cards until you get in a better position. And this is a better position, and nonetheless. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to feel this way. Sometimes when cards are drawn, I'd feel it and I'd say it, depending on what card precedes it. But with this card being drawn after these cards, I'm getting the feeling that serves them right. Serves them right. You took your light, bars, because I'm nice. And that's another bar. And maybe they just got to feel it. They got to know what it feels to be without your warmth. What you provided, what you brought to the table, because they mishandled you. They misused you. It's not about using people. We all are here to be used in some type of way. So when a question pops up, what are we doing here? At least say, well, I got to be used in some type of way. But to be misused, I don't like that shit. You are a deliverer of karma in this scenario. It's the factor to consider. All right? You may feel like you've gotten revenge. And you may hold on to expressing yourself to that environment, going back to that environment, expressing yourself to that individual or that institution so they can feel it. They can feel what it feels like to be barren, to not have that light. Where you going to get it from now? With that being said, I'm out.